And happening right now in Buffalo, fighting for $15 an hour. Hundreds of fast food workers in Western New York joined together at Buffalo City Hall today. They're making their case to the new Fast Food Wage Board for a minimum wage hike. We have News 4's Katie Alexander. She's been live at City Hall all day. Katie, you said it's a full house inside the Common Council chambers.
It is, Teresa, and it seems like a move a lot of people are very passionate about here. Raising the minimum wage for fast food workers in New York to at least $15 an hour, what they say would finally be a living wage. And it seems to have a lot of support from the state and local leaders who spoke out at a rally before the public hearing, to the dozens and dozens of workers addressing that panel inside today, to Governor Cuomo, who created the Fast Food Wage Board with Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown as its chair, to look at wage issues in that industry and make recommendations about whether a wage hike is needed, and if so, by how much. More than 100 people signed up to speak at this first public hearing here. The vast majority of them are from the fast food industry. They're workers there, sometimes giving emotional testimony about their struggles to provide for their family. As several of the speakers, both inside and outside, pointed out, about 60% of fast food workers' families receive some form of public assistance, and that's paid for by taxpayer dollars. And they say a minimum wage hike for fast food workers would lead the way for a minimum wage hike for all workers. But it is a controversial demand.
Because we do too much work, and I believe if we do a lot of work, we should get a lot of pay, and $100 a week is not enough.
So I think the harm would be is, actually we can see it right now in cities like Oakland, right, where that have gone to these higher levels of minimum wage. You had 10 businesses in Oakland's Chinatown that actually closed down after Oakland went to a $12.25 minimum wage. So there's no benefit in giving someone a raise if instead of getting a raise they lose their job.
After a few more public hearings elsewhere in the state later this month, the Fast Food Wage Board is expected to make its recommendations this summer. This governor's labor commissioner can then choose to accept those recommendations and move forward on enacting them without lawmakers' approval. For its part, the New York State Restaurant Association has spoken out against a potential wage hike for minimum wage for fast food workers, and they've spoken out against the wage board process, saying it's rushed and really nothing more than a predetermined dog and pony show. Reporting live, Katie Alexander, News 4 at noon.
Katie, thank you.